first and last time I ever wear these. What does that mean? It's not gonna be a guest anymore. That was posted yesterday, the 19th of November. Okay, and but what we're looking at right now, this is just a few minutes old. It's saying here that Mira Murati remains as CEO but plans to rehire Sam and Greg, and simultaneously the OpenAI board is also seeking a different CEO. So the plot indeed is continuing. OpenAI's Murati aims to rehire Altman Brockman after exits. Murati remains in place as interim CEO after Altman firing. Board members are simultaneously seeking a different CEO. It's getting really crazy here. You can see this is what Chamat Palihapitiya is posting. It's the history of short history of OpenAI. Interesting. Let's have a look at that. Okay, we know that Altman and Brockman were fired on were ousted. So ousted. Altman was ousted on Friday, and Brockman also left. He was the chairman. Okay, let's see what we have here. It was initially founded in 2015 by Altman, Elon Musk, and Ilya Sutskever and Greg Brockman as a non-profit with a stated goal to advance digital intelligence in a way that is most likely to benefit humanity as a whole. The company assembled a team of the best researchers in the field of AI to pursue the goal of building AGI in a safe way. Okay, so in 2019, it transitioned from a non-profit to a capped profit model. According to the company's blog post, OpenAI wanted to increase its ability to raise capital while still serving its mission, and no pre-existing legal structure they knew of struck the right balance. Okay, so this is what the structure is like today. Board of Directors, OpenAI Inc., a public charity who owns and controls OpenAI GP and OpenAI GP controls holding companies for OpenAI non-profits plus employees and investors. Employees and investors owns that a holding company for OpenAI non-profits, and then okay, so the majority owner of OpenAI Global LLC, and then that is where Microsoft comes in. Yeah, interesting, complicated structure. Okay, in 2000, boosted by new funding, OpenAI unveiled a GP3, a large language model capable of understanding and generating convincing human-like text. Yeah, you're going to find the links to all of these in the description box below. So yeah, this is what's going on, the latest. I mean, yeah, the board is probably still getting stubborn, and we know that they're saying that here I think Reuters is saying something else altogether. About 4 hours ago, says Microsoft eyes a seat on OpenAI's revamped board. The information. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, ousted OpenAI CEO Altman joins executives at headquarters. The information. Okay, yeah, we all know very well. We saw that picture. He was there. Yeah, that's the evidence. That's the evidence that he went there. Yes, saying that it's the first and last time he will wear that. Okay, he's discussing a possible return to the company behind the. Okay, yeah, OpenAI declined to comment on Reuters to Reuters on details of the report for the information. Okay, yeah, that's the we saw that image already. That's this one. Yeah. Yeah. So, but in any case, it's for those who have stakes in Microsoft. This is what happened. Yes, on Friday began to decline. It lost around 2.91%. Where by the time the market was open, it was already declining from 3.77 to 3.70 that will be a few hours into the session. I think about 1 hour into the session, it had lost around $7, but they bought it back. And this is a 30-minute chart. They bought it back, but tried to rebound, but no way. Probably this is when that news probably broke, and then it declined and moved slightly sideways. But the algos on this 30 minutes chart has its 10 period moving has a 10 period moving average projection that says it's going to rebound. It's projecting strength, and that is all the way up to the 1 minute chart. Strength is projected on its 10 minute moving average, and that is equally the case on the 3-minute chart. Strength is projected, since they are shorter interval charts. Maybe they are just playing into the, because I want to believe this. I don't think these algos have taken into account what's going on right now, what went on over the weekend. So but even at that, they were all projecting strength, but it's complicated now. We don't exactly know. We think he's coming back, but we don't exactly know whether he's coming back or not. And strength is projected as well on the 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart. That's where we were as well, and indeed the 45-minute chart, that's equally the case. So we can have a look at this and get an idea of a rebound targets. We have a 3.69 to 0.26, 3.7, 3.7, 1.74, 3.7, 3.40, 3.7455, 3.7588, all the way towards 3.8662. We have a 3.80, 3.7, 3.80.01. Okay, we have something here. Let's see whether we can find any fresh info. No. I think our best bet is still on OpenAI. Okay, let's see whether we can refresh and get any fresh details concerning what's going on. This is the latest. Nothing fresh anymore. Still the same thing. But I don't exactly know how well we can rely on this tweet from Romanoff. But in any case, yes, we can. Well, let's go by. He actually tweeted both what Bloomberg tweeted, so we can say to some extent that we can probably rely on that. Here on Sam Altman's tweet, we don't have anything fresh. Okay, nothing fresh. But we'll continue to update you the much we can. Yes, they can see why it's complicated for Microsoft. Some analysts think that Microsoft's stake and significant interest in OpenAI, OpenAI's progress ensure the appropriate leadership change are being implemented. But it provides the funding, so provides the funding. It has provided funding so far, and the funding it provides also is in the form of access to a lot of compute power, and that's what we need to understand. Much of the investment that Microsoft has extended to to OpenAI is it's a careful one. It's not exactly that not as liquid as all of us would expect. So even if things go really bad, it's not they can cut their losses, and that's a good thing about it. That's a good thing about it. But they've provided the funding. I'm still not very confident that it is it's as potent as one would imagine. It's the principal financial source, but even at that, because the funding is not as liquid, it doesn't have you can see how low it is in this structure. See how low it is. Not the most major player as such, even though of course with money talks, but at the same time as well, the sort of money it is providing, it's not as it's not as liquid as as one would expect. If it's such that if it's such that it was strictly money, completely, totally, not leveraged, not in a form of using its resources, then you might be a lot stronger. So I guess it will be, even if Altman and Brockman don't come back, I think they will still remain committed as well. OpenAI will still remain competitive. Still remain popular, and if it does, I think Microsoft will still remain there, regardless of whether Altman is out there or not. But Altman is still a very young man, still very, very young, and this is what the world is not really understanding. They're not looking at this very well. A lot of what we are, a lot of these new ventures we are seeing, these high-tech ventures and innovations coming up, they're all driven by a lot of young folks, and it's also very risky. Some of them, a young person like myself and yourself, we're all still learning, let alone people who are even much younger. So we'll just have to be careful. We'll have to be careful, and just be very critical enough to assess and reevaluate some of these ideas and concepts that are being presented. Okay, I will definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.